Hey guys, welcome back to the Alcatraz Island in Minecraft. Today we're gonna finish up a building that is on the dock area right here. It is on the other side of the parts we've been doing lately because I'm gonna show you this corner here. This is what we've been doing lately, like a lot of outlining, and I kinda want to get done with that. I want to actually start building like we've been doing on the GTA series, which is now like fully detailed building, which is awesome. It's a lot more fun to do and watch, I believe. I'm pretty sure it is, than just making lines. I mean, this is still technical work, still has to be done, but I want to do this more quickly, and I think in like a live stream I will be outlining a bunch of stuff, and then on this series once again we will start with making everything instead of outlining everything, you know. I think that would just be a lot better and a lot more entertaining to watch. Alright, so the good thing about this is that I already have a line down on the floor. This was done in, I believe, my first live stream on this. It is also on YouTube, but if you want to check it out, it is on my channel. It's going to be in the playlist of this series, which is Alcatraz and Minecraft. It's going to be the first video. It definitely says Minecraft in the title, so you should be able to recognize it. By the way, if you like this series, definitely drop a like rating and tell me down below what you think about this. If you think anything should be done differently or if I did anything wrong, please tell me down below. It really does mean a lot to me. Alright, let's see if this height is actually still correct, because in the Google Earth thing, it is 29 meters above sea level, which is right here. It's going to be 3 blocks above this, so this is going to be sea level, so anything from here on up should be 29. I think so. So that block right here, so this one, and then we're gonna measure it to the top. This should equal to 29, and it does. That is perfect. I love this, that everything comes together. So then I know that the middle point, so basically the highest point of this building, will be this, exactly this high. So I think we're just gonna make the middle point, or actually correct these lines, because I do see something wrong with them. They're not entirely perfect. And then we will make the height of this part of the roof, because it goes down a little bit, and then we can basically make the walls, and everything is going to be pretty fast. Like in the game, in here, in Google Earth, it's not a game, but you know what I mean. You can see that it's definitely made to be looked at from this view, because if I turn this around, you'll see how ugly everything gets. See, everything here is just a mess. It's nothing. And if you look at it from this side, everything looks quite good. Like if you look at it from this side, if you turn it around, like it's all a mesh. So I think we're just gonna look at it from this angle to make it the best. And then let's see, we're gonna compare this to a lot of things. So this wall right here goes down. You can see it at the top right. So this entire wall goes down, and it basically hits the center of this line, this building that's gonna be here. Now I don't have this lined out already, but we can kind of see that it's here. It's sort of here. So technically the middle should be sort of here, and that is where it ends up on, which is perfect. So this wall, I believe, I think this wall is pretty much perfect. I'm not going to change anything about that. Now I want to see if this is on a 90-degree angle. I think it is. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I think that's pretty darn good. However, I'm not really happy with these two, with that one and that one, but I don't think I can change that much about it, because look, it basically follows the pattern on the floor. See? It literally follows that pattern. But that's okay. So let me actually see if a couple points are correct. So this is like a tip if you want to see if multiple things are correct. You can see if the same widths are everywhere. So we're gonna select, let's see, we're gonna go into B ruler, which is from Voxel Sniper. Then you're gonna need an arrow and a gunpowder thingy. Then the left side here, so here, and click the other one there with both right mouse clicks. It says Euclidean distance, it's pretty hard to see, but at the bottom left here, Euclidean distance 18. So this is 18 blocks across diagonally. Now let's do the same thing sort of here. It's kind of hard to guess because, but we'll try. So from here till about there, which is 17, 17, 18. Yeah, it is kind of, it looks like this narrows down a bit down below here. That's just my general feel. I don't know too sure about it though, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 7 or 6 blocks in between every time. And here, let's see, there's some 7 and 6 blocks too. So this could be right. It could be right. It might just be my imagination, and we're just overthinking this. So something we could do to make a perfect line exactly like that one is just a little tip. you just copy one of the lines. So we're gonna copy this guy all the way until, let's see, yeah, we can copy it all the way till here, doesn't really matter. Stand there, then you go back right here. We're just gonna stand on top of it. Do copy, and then we're gonna stand right in the middle of this, which is going to be, let's see, so slash slash center 1, exactly on that block, which is amazing, right here, and we're gonna do paste minus A. That is exactly our middle line, which looks amazing. Now, I don't know why these blocks are there, but I'm going to go delete these two. We don't need that anymore. I'm going to keep these because I have no clue why I put them there. But I just don't want to randomly delete them because that would be pretty bad, because they might have a purpose. So let's continue this little thing a bit. Well, it doesn't really matter because there's going to be, in the center of this, it's going to go like that. It's going to go in this way. Now, this technically should also be 18 blocks. It looks way wider in my opinion. Let's test this out. So from here till here, it says 19. Yeah. It's a bit wider than it should be. So I think a very, very small and easy change would be to just change this wall to make it fit right on that one. So if we count from here to there, it's 17. But at least that's better than 18. Or even we could do from there. Let's see what that looks like. So I'm gonna copy there. I need to change this up a little bit though to make it look better, but that should be okay. So from there till there, let's see if that's 18. It is 18. Perfect. So we could make this hook up to that wall, which is not that hard, and do here, just make it cross in between to make it look good, and one more block to there. There we go. I like that. That is perfect. It looks amazing. Now we don't have a straight corner here, but that's not a big deal. Like, we do have one there, but once again we don't have one here, so that's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna need the middle of these two to make it perfect. Now that's the corner block, and center 1 once again, and yeah, that's what I thought. This is gonna be pretty difficult. Now I think I'm just gonna grab that one as the middle point, then get rid of this, and then there we go. Yes, this was diamond and this was diamond. Now I can basically just copy this line once again, and then they're gonna meet up, and then we know exactly where that middle point is. So let's do that. So this one until we don't need that far, till there. Then stand on 1, copy, go back to this guy, and actually go 1 down, just stand above it, should be okay, and then paste minus A. Beautiful. So we don't need this block, and we don't need that block. This is exactly where it's going to meet, so this was almost right. Let's get rid of this. We need that anymore. There we go. Go away. That's just the height, and we don't need all of these blocks. That voice crack. We just need the top block right here. So we now have our middle point, which is amazing. This block can go away. So the top part of this building right here, top right, is 29 meters high above sea level. Now this bit is 25, 26. I need to quickly, it's like 20. I'm gonna, it's kind of hard to see. Let's see if we can get a better view. This is 26. Yeah, it does say 26, which means it goes down 3 meters, which is 3 blocks, because yes, I did this on a perfect skill. 1 to 1 is 1 meter, which is amazing. It really is good to work like this. Trust me, it's amazing. So that means the walls are going to be 26 blocks high. So that means a 3 block difference between these two guys, and then the middle of the roof is going to be that high. So I'm going to select this guy and then stack 26 up. It's probably going to be more. 26, and that was too far. So this is exactly the same height, then 1, 2, 3 down. And that does look like a nice slope. We can always edit it later, but for now, like, it could be half, so like a slab, you know? It could be like that. Right here. Could be a slab on top. 26, 25 and a half it would be now. But for now, for today, we're going to keep it at 26, which is a 3 block difference. So I'm just going to put down all the corners, which is super easy. Just copy this right here, and then stand in all of the corners. Now, there's no floor here, so let's do it like that quickly. Paste minus A. Bam, don't need that anymore. That will go away, and then same thing here. I cannot stand there, but I'll just fix it like this quickly and paste minus A. That block back then, and there we go. This is another corner. I believe that one. I'm not entirely sure. It could be that one, but I'm gonna go for this one. So corner, boom, stand there and paste it down. Amazing, that was quick. And then we have the 2 corners right here. Obviously, shouldn't forget these 2 guys. Let's see. It's gonna go like that. I'm gonna stand in there and then do bam, paste it down and fix the hole. Same thing here. Get rid of this. put that down, and then paste it in and get rid of everything else. Awesome. So now when we have the corners all down, now technically if I line these out and I just connect everything, so line 57, this should be the same line as on the floor. It should be. So this one all the way into here, boom, should technically be the same line. It is perfect. Otherwise we will use this one and disregard the one at the bottom. Then connect these 2 points, connect these 2 points. These might be a little bit different because I edited the bottom a bit. Yeah, see? And I think I'm gonna keep the top line. So let's actually do that quickly. So we'll select this guy, get rid of the rest, we don't need anymore. Reselect this and then do a line again. This technically should be the exact same as over here. Yep, it is. Awesome. Now we will connect this guy with this guy, bam, and then this guy with that guy. Amazing. So we have kind of the layout done, and I could do the roof. I think I will. It is down below on the floor, and we just have to move it up like a bunch. So let's see how far we have to move this up. I really don't know how far this is going to be. Let's see. I can do it until right here. Then move 26 up. Would that be enough? Oh wow, I think that's one too high. 25. 25 is the golden number, so 25 up. There we go. That's going to be the top of the roof. We could even put a slab on this, by the way. Instead of a slab there, we could put a slab there to make everything a bit different. So let's copy the rest here. Move 25 up, and then move this up by a whole bunch, and this up. There we go. It is now, oh god, I'm getting stuck underneath the floor. So that's the top of the roof. We will not be detailing the roof right now, of course, and I do think that this roof might be a little bit more, the slope is actually quite nice. Like if you look at this from the side, I mean, let's look at this from the side. This is that corner right here. This could be right. Like maybe if I put a slab on top there and remove one over there, like it could be, yeah, I like this. And otherwise we'll just move this one down. It really is not a big deal. Now I just noticed that the outline for the roof we actually had done is not the same as the walls. So the walls are going to be coming in a little bit. They're going to be like on the inside of this, which is right here. That's exactly where the walls are going to be. So these are actually wrong. So we can get rid of this and just place down in the corners and then connect all these lines again. I think that would be pretty good. Let's get rid of that. So that's going to be a corner, and this whole floor can go away. I don't need it anymore. So let's get rid of all these towers that we don't need. Okay, it's now all empty. Well, apart from the bottom. Let's do that quickly. Set everything to air apart from this and apart from this. Now set it to air. Boom, and put this back. Place that back. And these two. Alright, so cornerstones are going to be placed back, which was that one. And let's see, this one's gonna be quite difficult though. Might be this one. Let's go for that. Now this one is easy. This one is easy too. Boom. We might have to move this even one more in. Like, very iffy. I don't know. This is gonna go one in too. Now let's see what happens if we connect these 2 points. Let's see if it looks good. So line 57. Let's see if it ever overlaps somewhere. If it does, I have to make it more in. So it does not overlap, which is good. Now these two over here, they should not overlap. They should even leave some gaps, which is good. And then here, these two, these might overlap, I'm not sure. Yeah, these overlap. This has to be more in, and that is an issue. Maybe I can do it till here. Let's do undo. I'm gonna make this the corner and then select it till there. Let's see what this does. It should technically be the exact same line, but just a bit more up. Damn it. Here you go, place it a bit down. Now I can connect it finally. Awesome. These 2 points, boom, should be good. Apart from this, that's a shame. Let's just do this manually. Now these 2 points will be connected, which I think are going to be an issue as well. Line 57, let's see if this had any issues. Yeah, here we go. That's 1, 2. 2 issues. That one's gonna go away, and that one's gonna go away. It's gonna be replaced by that. And this guy is gonna go till there. See if any issues with that. Nope, that's all good. Awesome. Now because mostly everything has a perfect line, let's just fix these manually. Like we can do that. Like we don't want those gaps anymore. Let's just quickly get rid of them. This guy and this guy, and here were a couple, just one. And let's see, is there... Oh, these are overlapping. Let's just do it like that. Get rid of them. There we go. It's basically just a line 1 block in between. Like 1 block more in. And the rest here is good. Then I'm going to stack these corners down. So stack, what did we do? Like 23 down minus A? Was that enough? That digs it right in the floor, which is enough. But I don't want to do that while it's not needed. So 21 down should be enough. There we go. Let's place these corners down to make it official. There we go. That one, this one, and that guy. Oh god. Well, that's a wall, I guess. But we don't need that. We want to build a wall. We don't want like the whole wall to be diamond. Here we go. Stack down and stack this guy down, and then the last one, but not least, this guy. Then on the side of the building, you can see a bit sticking out here at the bottom. Now you can use a ruler in Google Earth, and I measured that from this point to that point basically is like around 2 meters, which is perfectly what we need. It's going to be 2 blocks. So this is the roof level. This is going to be the wall. Then that little thing sticking out here on the left will be 2 meters wide, and then go down. It is that easy. Now it says this is 17 meters high everywhere around, so it should be pretty good. It says 16 here, so we'll see what it looks like with 17, and if it's too high, we'll lower it down. So if this was 29, we need to go 12 blocks down, and then we'll have 17. Let's do move 12 down. That's the easiest way I can just think of to do that. Here we go. This is that exact level. Now let's move this over a bit so we have it right there. Get rid of this. Now this does look quite high in my opinion. Like there's gonna be 2 stories in between of this, and I think that's not enough. Oh my god. Where is the building? Here we go. See, there's a bunch of windows and stories. I know it looks a little bit distorted, but that's okay. So I think we're gonna go for 16 at least, because now these windows are about 2 blocks high, which is 2 meters. So 2 by 1, which is a very normal size. Now let's say this was right here. This thing was right here. Then we have a wall right here going down. Bam. Now there's 2 stories in between of this, which means 1 window here, then nothing. Probably nothing again, and a window here. Now, I think this fits. That's actually pretty nice. I really like this because then this will go up like that. Just a quick example, guys. Here. So the top bit is a bit larger. This bit in between is a bit larger, but the bit here that comes right above this thing sticking out is not that large, see? It's very hard to see here though, but you know what I mean. See, it's very, very tiny compared to this. So I think this fits. I'm pretty happy with this. But guys, the rest is going to be continued in another episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed watching this, please drop a like rating. Also, don't forget to share it around, write your comment, everything. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.